Provo High coaches and athletes are stunned after a state race record was ripped away at the state track meet.
The girls' relay team was disqualified, even though pictures like the one you're about to see prove they didn't do anything wrong.
Daniel Woodruff on the story for us. Daniel, a disappointing end to an amazing race.
This team thought they did everything right. It turned out they did, but the evidence they presented to try to prove that didn't count.
Megan Hunter is just a freshman, but she's fast. She's part of the girls' medley relay team at Provo High School. Last weekend at the state track meet, they laced up for their big race, but things got off to a rocky start.
Slow down, Megan, slow down!
The first handoff was a little bumpy.
I knew that it was pretty close, but I was pretty certain that I was in it.
The girls went on to finish the race and win, breaking the state record by 2 seconds. But there was a problem.
About 3 minutes later, we get the announcement to go to the press box.
There they were told the team was disqualified for passing the baton outside the exchange zone.
It was very clear.
Provo's girls coach immediately protested the call, showing officials this picture taken by one of the parents, showing the handoff occurring well within bounds.
Then we hear, oh, you can't use this evidence.
And with that, despite their protests, the call stood.
The Utah High School Athletic Association admits, in hindsight, that call was the wrong call. They say it's a tragic situation, but they also say they're bound by the rules.
Those rules say no cell phone video or pictures can be used as evidence.
I want them to be acknowledged for doing something spectacular.
The girls' coach is frustrated and wants to see the rule changed.
People are smart enough to know that, this is good, this is bad.
We had all worked our hardest, and then it didn't really count for anything.
But these girls are still young, and if anything, they say, this gives them extra motivation.
That'll definitely be one of our big goals next year, to go for it again.
Go Megan, go Megan!
Now, the head of track for the State High School Athletic Association tells me that these rules they follow are actually made by the national governing body. He says Utah has to follow them and that the state has no power to change it on their own. He did say the rules might change someday, but again, it's got to be part of a larger push. Utah can't unilaterally decide to adopt that by itself. Mark, Shauna, back to you.
All right, Daniel, thank you.